Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some really interesting numbers behind Mortal Kombat 1, the 2023 reboot that completely reshaped the MK universe. We'll talk about how long the game was in development, how much money was likely spent on it, how many copies it sold, and how much revenue it may have generated. And at the end, we'll look at how many players are still active today. Let's get into it. Development time. Mortal Kombat 1 was officially released on September 19, 2023. According to Ed Boon himself, this game took longer to develop than any previous Mortal Kombat title. Most estimates suggest that development began around 2020, meaning the game took roughly 4 years to complete, a standard timeline for a AAA fighting game with this level of polish. Budget. What we know and don't know. Here's the important part. Warner Bros. And NetherRealm have never publicly revealed the official development budget. There are community discussions and Reddit threads suggesting that the budget could have been lower or higher depending on how many new systems were built, especially with the switch to Unreal Engine 4. But the truth is, there is no confirmed budget number. Anything online is speculation. Sales numbers. Now this part is confirmed. Within the first 2 months, MK1 sold nearly 3 million copies. By August 2024, the number reached 4 million. By January 2025, over 5 million. And by August 2025, Ed Boon announced that Mortal Kombat 1 had passed 6.2 million copies sold worldwide. For a fighting game, these numbers are extremely impressive. Estimated revenue. Since we don't have the exact price breakdown or DLC income, we can only estimate. If we assume an average sale price of around $40 to $60, factoring in discounts and regions, then 6.2 million copies likely generated somewhere between $250 and $370 million in revenue. Again, this is an estimate, not an official figure, but it's a realistic range for a AAA title with these sales numbers. Active player count today on Steam, MK1 reached a peak of 38,129 concurrent players at launch. Right now, the Steam player count averages around 900 to 1,200 players online at any given moment. According to Active Player, if we include all platforms, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC, the game still has around 190,000 plus active players per day on average. However, many players, especially on PC, have reported server issues and lower activity in matchmaking. Final thoughts. So here's the full picture. Development took around 4 years. The official budget is unknown and has never been publicly revealed. The game sold over 6.2 million copies. Estimated revenue is in the hundreds of millions of dollars. And the game still maintains a sizable player base across platforms. Mortal Kombat 1 may not have been perfect, but it was undeniably a huge commercial success. And it continues to be one of the biggest fighting games on the market. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the breakdown, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me what game you want me to cover next.